Hey everybody, it's Ia Patsy, and I am going to be doing the general reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and the end of December 2018, right? So we're up to our December readings now, and it's getting close to holiday time, and I know lots of people are going to be going our way, visiting with family. Want everybody to be really careful as you're traveling. All right. Um, so I'm trying to see if I would be able to combine your general reading with a love reading. I know some of you really can't stand it when the reading is real long, and it does take a long time for it to upload, but I actually like the long readings myself. But I understand that people, have things to do and they want to get the information and they want to go. So I've been accommodating that all year. And right now, I'm just going to go with the way spirit goes. If it goes over an hour, it goes over an hour. If it goes 30 minutes, it goes 30 minutes. If it goes 15, it goes 15. But I'm going to do whatever reading spirit says for me to do for you. Each sign will get whatever it is that spirit wants them to get. That's the way I'm being led right now. So, at the same time, I wanted to let you all know that one of my subscribers, Kada, happens to be a Scorpio. And she and I were talking, and she and I, when we get to talking, I get distracted and I can't get none done. Because she and I have some really, really, really inspirational and enlightening and hilarious conversations. So this morning, we haven't spoken for a few days because I've had my, things going on in my life. Because I do have a life just like everybody. And she does too. And she reached out this morning, and we've been on the Skype talking. So she is on my iPad right now, and because she's a Scorpio and this is her birthday, it's coming up. She's going to be giving us some Scorpio energy for this reading today. So I hope that none of you take offense at that, but she's giving her Scorpio energy, and when you read it, watch it, you'll come with yours also. Okay? So we'll see what if it affects. All right? And if it does, make a comment below. If you like this, then maybe we'll start having more of you become guest energy every month. Let's see. Let's try it. Can't hurt. Might help, right? So, easiest thing I know would be to start with the love because everybody wants that part first, okay? So let's start with the love reading for Scorpio. Ikeda, did you want to say hi?
Hi, everyone.
Okay.
Blessings and love and light.
All right. So, first card that came for you here, Scorpio, was religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. See it, Kata? Got it?
Got it.
Good. Let's see if we can get another energy for Scorpio brothers and sisters for the time period between now and the end of December 2018. Okay. Attraction. See? Okay. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. Religious factors and attraction. Sounds pretty good there, Scorpio. Hmm. And the next card that wanted to come out is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, Scorpio.
That's for sure.
Okay. Okay. Now, this is just three cards, the first three. Okay. I'm going to see what Spirit says. So, there is some attraction that you are experiencing towards someone. It may be on a spiritual level. This may be different from you. And Spirit is asking that you keep an open mind because someone is coming towards you. They may be affiliated with a religious organization. They could be of a different race. They could be of a different political persuasion. But if it's someone who is, those of you that this is a spiritual or something that's connected with your church or your religion, you find yourself attracted to someone who may be in a position of authority, I'm hearing, in a religious organization, maybe, but definitely someone who is affiliated, someone who is on a spiritual journey, even. So it could be a twin flame attraction. Okay? And they're telling you to enjoy this experience, to enjoy this, and keep an open mind. So don't let don't don't let these factors that are different, don't let these factors that may become some type of a blockage, don't let it overtake the conversation you're having with yourself. Okay? Don't give it more weight than necessary. They want you to keep an open mind. Don't let that be a factor. They're saying pay attention to the red flags. Ha ha, you got 6 cards, Scorpio. It says pay attention to the red flags. Now, this could be talking about paying attention to red flags that you see about your partner, about things about their life. It also could be saying for you to pay attention to your own red flags. Okay? Things that you may be caught, that may be cautioning you, like past traumas, like things that you are bringing, issues that you may be bringing to the table. You may be using that as an excuse not to be open-minded about a relationship. Okay, so pay attention to your own triggers. Pay attention to the things that make you hesitate about this relationship. That's why you're being told to keep an open mind. So it's not just the factors that your interests may be exposing or bringing. It's also talking about your own, the walls that you put up, your own baggage. Your own baggage. That's what Spirit said. Does that make sense, Kata, to you? Perfect. Ashe. Next card that came through, Spirit said, was honeymoon. Time alone. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you may be seeing your person during this holiday time that's coming up. It could also be talking about having a chance to spend time with your significant other, right? So, did you get to see the card, Kate? Does that make sense? There will be, yes, it does. And the last card, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So you're being reassured that whatever's going on in your love life, that the end product is going to be worth waiting for. For some of you, it will be a relationship, and for others of you, it will be your relationship with Spirit, the gifts that you're gaining during this time of ascension. It won't be just or only for any of you. For some of you, it will be everything. But whatever it's going to be, however it's going to go, it's going to be worth waiting for. Oh, it's going to be worth waiting for. Right, right. You waited this long. So that's what we've got here. That is what we're working with for Scorpio. Okay, so religious factors, attractions, keep an open mind page. This is pretty straightforward. Thank you, Egun. Thank you, Spirit. I really don't see any need to clarify anything. That was the message. That was the gift. That is it. Was there anything that you wanted to ask, Kata, since you're here? Was there a question?
Because I don't like to ask questions. Like,
you just like it to come up. You just want it to come up.
Unfold and let it come.
Let it come. Okay, you one of those. All righty. Well, this is what Spirit said. You said that this made sense. So, okay, let's be nosy. Let's be nosy. Even though we don't need to, let's. Let's see what we get from the Rider-Waite. All right, regarding this. Oh, we have. For religious factors, we have the Ace of Swords, and this could be clarity. This could be the truth. This could be a new beginning in communication for yourself and your partner. And we have the Knight of Swords, a message quickly, clarity that's coming quickly to you about these religious factors or whatever this is that is the thing that is weighing on your mind with this partner, with this attraction. There's going to be a new beginning with clarity coming about this relationship, about this person. Let's see. Spirit, let's see what else we have to tell us about this. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Queen of Wands. This could be Scorpio energy, right? This could also be someone around you who is a Aries, who is a Sagittarius, or who is a Leo. Okay? This could be your partner. Maybe that person is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. So that energy is of someone who is confident, someone who has respect for where she's come from for her family, for her ancestors. She's passionate. This person is passionate. She may have a little witchcraft going on in her life here and now, but nothing serious. She mostly has knowledge about a lot of stuff, is what it is. And people might think it's witchcraft, but it's just that she knows a lot of things. Oh, so maybe this could be the person you are talking about, someone this could be male or female. This could be male or female. This could be male or female, but if this is you, this may be the way your partner sees you or people see you. All right. We also have the Queen of Cups. This is a water sign, Scorpio, water, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So this could be someone who is a water sign. This could be someone who is a fire sign with water in their chart even. Or this could be someone who's a water sign with fire in their chart. For those of you that this is important. Those of you who like that. But whatever it is, there's an attraction, a passionate love between two people. For some of you, it could be a gay, straight, gay relationship. It could be two women, two men. Or like I said, this could be one person, but two sides of their personality. Did I show you that? See? So, whatever this is, it's equal because we're talking about two queens. One's not a king, one's not a queen, one's not a queen, one's not a jack. These are people who are equal. These are people who are equal partners. That's what Spirit just said. People who are equal partners or has the potential to attract a person who is an equal partnership. Let me get some water. I just got very dry. So that's who you're attracting, or that is what you would like to attract. Or that's what you have attracted. Someone who will be your equal in passion and in love. I say, well. Wow. All right. So keep an open mind. Huh. Mm. Something that's going to be equality again, equality, generosity. Someone that is going to be sharing equally with you. Maybe this is something that's new for you. And some decision is going to be made. So someone is making a decision about where they'd like to spend their time, where they'd like to spend their where they like to spend their time, where they like to set down roots. They have to decide, maybe they have to split their time. Maybe they'll have to split their time if they go somewhere. They would have to split their time between two places, and maybe that is what is being considered. Maybe that's why I say keep an open mind. So maybe this is a decision that you or someone around you in regards to a relationship is considering. How are they going to be able to go forward, splitting their time, splitting their assets? Hmm. Okay. And that may be part of the religious, when I'm saying there's differences, some blockages, it could be differences in distance. It could be a long distance relationship. That could be religious factors also, because it could be politics, it could be anything, differences. So differences in time zones, differences. So keep an open mind. Someone is going to be considering how they would, so they're trying to work out the logistics. That's what's going on, Scorpio. Someone around you is trying to work out the logistics of how they're going to make something work so that they can spend equal time and keep the relationship. But they want to be in two places at the same time. Not necessarily a bad thing. Not necessarily, it just could be obligations or whatever. But what's going to happen is you are going to hear that conversation very shortly during this time period that we're speaking about. You're going to get clarity on exactly what is what. This person is going to let you know, or you are going to let them know. Whichever energy this is, you making a decision of whether or not you want to travel or how you're going to split your time between two places, or they. Whoever it is, it seems that somebody in Scorpio's life, may be a fire sign, maybe a water sign. Doesn't matter. Could be an air sign, actually. Could be a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius. Could be any of those. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I don't see Earth, except right now. So now we have the Knight of Coins. So that's some prosperity might be coming your way also, but it may be slow in getting there. Or it could be saying to pay attention to the red flags because maybe their money might not be as good as they might think it is. And they may not be able to spread it as far as they'd like. That's what Spirit said. That's what Spirit said. Because when it came out, at first it was turned upside down and then I turned it around. But that was a message for somebody, not for everybody. For some of you, it's not going to be a problem. It's just going to take a long time. For others of you, you might find out that it's going to cost you a lot more than you expected. But you're going to find out about that soon. You're going to figure it out soon because it is upside down. So it won't, I don't think that you're going to get into a hole. I think you're going to be smart enough to do the math and figure it out. That's why it's telling you to pay attention to the red flags. Do the math. But know that it's not for lack of desire or lack of wanting to try. Know that your partner did, or you both want this to work. So don't be resentful. Keep an open mind. Mm. Mhm. Somebody. This is a test. It's a test. For some of you, it's a test. Oh, now that card wanted to show up. When I picked this up, it was at the bottom. When it just fell out. 10 of Cups. That's good. That's getting what you want. And that fell right here for honeymoon. So you will have a happy, good time spending time together. You're going to enjoy that. You're going to have a good time. And it's going to be worth waiting for. And let's clarify. Let's see. Spirit, do you have any more messages for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising. Look at this. The bottom of the deck is a 9 of Cups. So your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Look at that. Look at that. You're going to get your wishes granted. And it's going to be worth waiting for. Oh, and underneath that, who is this? A Hierophant? That's like taking it serious. That's like that's like marriage. Yep. That's like making that legal, making those legal moves. Worth waiting for. That 10 of Cups and that 9 of Cups and the Hierophant, I think, and a honeymoon and a worth waiting for. Yeah, it sounds like somebody's getting married. Lucky you. Someone might be getting married. Someone might be getting married. That's beautiful. Maybe you, but some Scorpio. And I'm thinking that is something that is kind of a surprise. Maybe. Maybe it's kind of a surprise for some of you. Knight of Pentacles. Poor guy. What happened back there? Let me clarify to pay attention to the red flags business with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Everything is so happy and he's just yeah, his money didn't make it. It's just his dollar ain't that long. That ain't right, right? That ain't right. Oh, Lord. Okay, bottom of the deck has something to do with family. It's 6 of Cups. Okay. So he was trying to make it run. He was trying, but he can't because of family, because of family obligations. That's what I'm getting here. Because of family obligations. That's it. And they're telling you to pay attention to the red flags. He's not going to have the money that he thinks he's going to have because he's going to have to be spending it here. So if you don't catch it before you walk off and become Mrs. So-and-so, keep that in the back of your head. The money is not going to be as plentiful as you may have expected because he's got to take care of this. So it could be alimony, child support. It could be family. It could be mother is in the nursing home. It could be daddy. It could be anything. But it got something to do with family from the past. It has nothing to do with you per se. It has to do with him and his obligations. That's what this is. So we're warning you about this before you have. Just be aware. That's why it says pay attention to the red flags. They're giving you a heads up. Heads up.
Mm.
The money may not come as smoothly or as quickly or as plentifully, because that's why he's back here making these decisions about how can he split his time, split his cash, split his self up to where he wants to go, to his new journey, his new path. He's telling you to keep an open mind, because he might not increase your bottom line that much. Your monthly budget may not increase that much. If that's what you're looking for, no. It's going to be nice. You're going to be happy. There's love, commitment. But this is not how you're going to get rich. This is not the money man. This is not who's coming. You still are going to have to run shit. Go to Empress. You still going to have to run the show. Don't think you're going to get away with nothing. It's done. Ain't nothing about your world change. But hey, this is how it's gonna go. You got the Wheel of Fortune, but you got the world and the upside down. They say this is what you're gonna do. There's a fool. It's happening. So you just being given a heads up because you have passion for this person. You love them, and they love you. So it don't matter. You just know that you was warned. And eventually you'll get it together. Eventually it'll come, but it ain't gonna come right now. It'll come. You'll be fine. You'll be comfortable. And he's steady. He's somebody that you can rely on. He's steady. He's a steady energy. He's reliable. But he ain't bringing. This is not a come up. Some of the kids call it. This is not a come up for neither of you. This is not a come up for either of you. It's equal. It's equal. Ain't neither one of you bringing the other one to a higher social class or standing. It ain't that kind of party. This is not that kind of relationship. This is equal love on all levels, equal partnership. Whatever you get, you're going to be getting it together. Whatever you get, Ashe. Whatever you get, you're going to be getting it together. That's wonderful. So there'll be no need for a prenup. Because you're both coming to the table with the same nothing. Oh man. Oh, that's good, Scorpio, though. That's good though, right? Oh, from the numerology deck, we're talking about parenting, 63. This is your ego letting you know. It's going to have something to do with parenting. You may have to learn about parenting. Some of you may be acquiring new children in this relationship. Hold on 1 second, please. Hello? All right, I'm so sorry, Scorpio. We are back. So, you got number 63, parenting, right? 6 and 3 equals 9. So, this is a message from your ancestors, all right? This is also talking about being a parent. This is talking about perhaps you have to play the role of parent to those around you, people that you have been in relationships with. So you are being told to embrace that influence that you may be having in a young person's life, whether they be a child or a young person or even your partner. Whatever it is, the role that you are playing, sometimes you do have to be the parent. For those of you who are parents or becoming step parents or having some way of influencing some young person, some child, embrace that. and know that you've been given this role because you are the energy that that child needs to experience. So be yourself, but be a good example of who you are as a spiritual being, because that's why this child is being put into your purview right now, because you have gained enough spiritual gifts, you have enough spirituality in you to share that properly with this, because we don't have time to waste with these children not getting the right information about spirituality. Shay. So you coming into this child's life is to start to get them up to speed too. These children, these young people, whoever it is. So that's part of your service. That's part of your service for some of you, is being that parent, that community leader, that person that is dealing with young people, that you are going to be doing that in order to get them to understand the difference between religion and spirituality, to accept the new paradigm where women are going to be running the world. All of these things, all of these awakenings, everything that you have gotten, all of this is in order to prepare you for this moment and the time when you are going to be sharing this information with young people, either children or young people that you come in contact with, that you influence, and in some cases, just your partner also. So you're going to be setting an example by the way you carry yourself and the information that you share with these people, with these young people, with these children. All right. So the next card that came here for you was 26, Love Partnership. 2 and 6 is 8. So that's infinity, right? Infinity, right? 26. Love Partnership. So this is a love partnership. I guess they want to remind you of that because it ain't business, right? Really? Y'all both broke, right? But this is a love partnership that is destined by the Creator. That is going to last a long time. The 2 and the 6 is the 8. That's infinity. It's a partnership. Equality. Equal pink and blue, right? Equal. Equality. Parenting. Spiritual partnership. Parenting. Equal partners. So you and your partner are going to be influencing young people. They're going to see your relationship. For some of you, your relationship is going to be the example that you set for young people. For other people, you are going to be the example to other people. So it's going to be, some of you, it's going to be setting an example with your children, children that you inherit, children that you bring into this union. Some of you are going to be bringing children. They refer to as star seeds, indigo children. I don't have a lot of information on that, but that's what's saying. That's why they're showing me this blue in the parenting. I say. So some of you are indigo children. Some of you are going to be parenting indigo children and star seeds. That's what they said. Okay, so that's something that you need to think about, something that you need to keep an open mind about, something that you may need to do research on. Okay. All right, so that's a message for some of you. And let me see if I get one more numerology card, right? One more advice. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, they wanted to give you 5 cards. They want to make you have 6 cards, just like they had six romance angel cards. So this relationship is about personal growth. Number 7. 55 is going to be an adventure. Change for you, an adventure. I say, this is going to be about you learning to trust your intuition and to use your intuition. Happy ending. 93. Number 93, happy ending. 9 and 3 is 12, right? And 1 and 2 is 3. So this is the creator. Divine, orchestrated, happy ending. Because you learned to use your intuition, because you followed your intuition. This is acknowledgement of the personal growth that you have put in. You have 55 and 22. Those are 2 master numbers. Change, adventures, and intuition, communications, partnerships. 22 and 55 would be 77. And you got 93 and a 63. That's the same number upside down, right? 63 and 93. Happy endings in parenting. 93 and 63. Same background. Happy. Could have a Leo. Might be a Leo involved in this situation. Using your intuition, you are going towards this adventure that is going to bring you personal growth and a happy ending. Okay, personal growth and a happy ending. That's what you got. All right, so let me see if I can put it where you can see it the way I see it. Parenting, love relationship, intuition, personal growth, happy ending, adventure. Alrighty. That's it. That's what I see. Okay. Personal growth, happy ending. Very nice, very nice. So seems like this love partnership that you are working on, experiencing this person that's your equal, that you're going to be working with. This is good. This is going to lead to personal growth for both of you and an adventure. Changes, but an adventure. And you'll be able to maneuver this by using your intuition. That's nice. Is that good?
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. So, is there anything else that we need? All right. So, yes, Kata.
What were all of the, you had 93, 55, 22, 63. I
Okay.
need 2 more.
Okay, 93, 63. 22, 22, 55. 26 and 7.
Oh, that's what I thought. That's 7. Okay. For the 7, it was just 7.
Just 7.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. 93 equals 12, 55 equals 10, 22 equals 4, 63 equals 9, 26 equals 8. All that equals 77 in the last 7. So the reading, the whole message is 777. Ashe. Thank you for helping me. Because you know I have a hard time adding. That was great. Ashe. Very good. Okay, so that reading is triple sevens. That's not a problem. That is all right.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Wow. Why don't you look up 777 and read it? Because I can't do it because then I'll lose you. Wow. That's an angel number 777. There's a message for you, Scorpio. 777. And it must be because if it wasn't, Kata wouldn't have thought to do that. So let's see what 777 means. And I think that while she's doing that, I am going to get you guys. You can't play the no, don't play the voice. Don't play the voice. No. Go to Sacred Spirits Numerology, I think it's called. Or put in angel numbers in the search engine, but don't do the videos because I can't do that.
Yeah.
It should just say when you put it in what it means right away. Triple sevens. That's all right.
Hold on, let me turn my.
All right. So I'm going to get a card from the Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild Rasuli and Richard Cohen.
It is a divine presence of the angels.
Okay, 7.
You're on your right track.
Okay.
You're more tuned into the universe than you normally are.
Okay.
Learned a lot.
Mhm.
You'll be able to acquire more sense of yourself.
Mhm. More sense of yourself.
Practice some leadership.
Practice leadership. Making decisions of your own choice.
That you make will lead you to the perfect place of balance.
All choices that you make will lead you towards the perfect place and balance. So it's about just trust your intuition, trust your spirit. This is about you trusting your spirit.
And you are here at this time.
You're here at this time
right now to evolve in your spiritual evolution.
To evolve, to ascend in your spiritual evolution. Okay.
Expect miracles to start happening.
Expect miracles to happen
as you evolve.
As you evolve. So during this time, this is a time of evolvement. This is a time of ascension. You will be getting more gifts. You will start to see how you use your gifts even without trying. Things are going to open. Doors are going to open. It's going to be like you have the Midas touch. This is also the time for expansion because Jupiter is about to go into Sagittarius. And where Jupiter goes, things expand. Some of you are still going to be carrying energies of Sagittarius because that's the sign following you. Others of you born further back in the month because Sagittarius starts on the 21st or the 22nd, I believe. Those of you who are born closer to Sagittarius time is definitely, you'll feel that change. Just like you probably felt a lot of the tribulations that Sag was going through the last few years in Saturn and Capricorn affecting Sagittarius. So what we have here, we got 2 cards that came, and we're going to get those messages for you, Sagittarius, from The Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild Rasuli and Rich Cohen. Got 2 cards. The first card that came for you is number 31, the Christ Flame. The Christ flame. 31. 3 and 1 is foundational. 4 is foundational. 31. Ashe, Gun. Ashe, thank you. Here we go. Within you burns the flame of the Christ. Beyond religion, this flame belongs to all hearts willing to receive the divine. Opening to it as a lover would open to the heart to receive the beloved. All right? So this is about someone, you, Scorpio, who is open-hearted, who is looking for a connection with the divine that goes beyond religion. This can also bring sadness and despair, along with compassion. This talks about contributing to a positive healing and change in the world around you, your community, your world, the world. You may be an extroverted soul that thrives in sharing messages and living in a life of dynamic action in support of the causes that are worthy and moving to your brave heart, capable of feeling divine outrage and responding with inspired action. You may be a combination of these soul types and choose wisely what you consume and what consumes you, what companies you support, what television shows you watch and do not watch, who you vote for in your life, and who you want to have around you in your world through your actions, internal and external. So you pray people in your circle and you pray people out of your circle. You're in touch with that energy. You're becoming more and more in touch with that energy. You know how to control those who come into your light and those who you have to shine a light at from a distance. This is the Christ flame igniting within you, setting the world aflame with the fire of divine love. This oracle brings guidance that you are connecting with the universal Christ consciousness, and your heart is meant to awaken as a sacred heart, bearing the Christ flame of divine love this lifetime. You are part of a wave of awakening that's happening on the earth right now. You are exactly where you are meant to be and doing exactly what you are meant to be doing. Keep going. And then there's a poem. Love is more than words can define. It is a feeling which wells up inside and longs for release. It is a smile which starts in my heart and spreads across my face like a silly grin. It is knowing so deep in my being that every cell speaks in a language that only lovers know. And most of all, it is the beginning, the birth, the possibility, the promise of a tomorrow, the hope that grows into something we can only imagine when our hearts combine and love becomes more. Ashe.
Amen.
Amen, Ashe. That's your message, number 31, Christ Flame. Okay? And the second message that came for you, Scorpio, because it's your birthday, I guess, is number 39. Let the feminine lead the way.
Number what?
39. 3, 9. 12. 3. So we got a 3 and a 4, and the 3 and a 4 is a 7. We got another 7. Because 31 is 4, and 39 is 3. It's a 7. Because 39, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11, 12. 12 is 1 and 2. That's 3. And Christ fame is 31. That's 4. 4 and 3 is 7. So we got another 7 at the end of this reading. Scorpio for you. Let the feminine lead the way. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Didn't we just talk about, didn't I just say that? Didn't I just talk about that? About feminine, about women? This is what's been going on. This is the blue wave. This is what happened the other day in Congress. Even the concession speech of the Republican in Arizona, that everybody's acting like she did something right by just conceding in a decent manner and not acting like an idiot, like these men. Again, letting the feminine lead the way to show by example that you can concede without acting like an ass, okay? Without blaming people for stealing ballots. Anyway, let the feminine lead the way. The feminine principle in you, whether man or woman, is the way forward in your life right now. She is the principle of feeling and of surrender. She feels the intelligence of the divine light in a way that the masculine principle cannot at this time. You may not see where you're going, therefore, but you can feel your way forward. Trust her. Let your mind go and let her senses lead you, becoming more exquisite and communicative. Be led by your heart. Don't worry if you don't know all the details yet or how it's going to work out. She knows the way. Let her lead. This oracle brings confirmation to you that you have been feeling or sensing, even without any logical physical evidence, and it's worth following up on. This oracle brings you confirmation that what you have been feeling or sensing, even without any logical physical evidence, is worth following up on. So this is about following your intuition. Trust your senses over appearances. Trust your intuition over your intellect. You are letting feminine wisdom guide you, and she will steer you in the best direction. The poem, My Coming Out, is the freedom to be fully who I am and the surrender to the divine essence expressing through and around me. My coming out is the marriage of twin souls with my life partner in gratitude, in love, and folding as more than ever we could ever be on our own. So this is talking about allowing the feminine energy to lead the way to this, through this, and to the end of this twin flame journey, this happy ending. And the feminine energy doesn't mean the woman necessarily. It means the feminine energy in you and the feminine energy in your partner. Let them take the lead. Go with those feelings. Go with your intuition. Not your logic. Your logic is going to lead you somewhere else right now. Your intuition, your heart, that which is in your gut. That which is being led by your Christ flame, the changes that you are going through, the place that this has led you is leading you here. These gifts are leading you here. The age of Pisces was the age of Christ. We are coming to the end of the zodiac. Pisces is the last of the zodiac, right? Now, I'm not an astrologist. I just play one on YouTube every now and then. The Spirit said to say this, and I read this, and this is what this is telling you now. This is the end of the Christ time. This is ushering in the time of the feminine. Christ was part of the patriarchal time. There will be a figure that will be a female, a feminine energy that will take this position in the matriarchal society. And all these gifts, all this is Christ ushering you, blessing you into this energy. That's going to start with Aquarius, because that's where we are going into the age of Aquarius, which is the beginning. Pisces takes in all of the energies of all the other signs, and for the last however long years, that's why all this awakening is happening. Christ came to us in the age of Pisces, and we're getting ready to move to the age of Aquarius. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planet and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, folks. Pay attention. Breadcrumbs. Stuff right in front of your face you never think about. Music for manifestation. Pay attention, folks. They said they'll send you a comforter. Isn't that what they said? Isn't that what Christ told you? He sent you a comforter. And the Holy Spirit is comforting us and awakening us. Giving us those messages through the music. Giving away to lift ourselves higher. Your love is lifting me higher than I'd ever been lifted before. Keep it up. Quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You know your love keeps lifting me higher. Right? Whenever you're in trouble, stand by me. When the night is dark and the earth is cold and the mountains are the only things we see, don't be afraid. I won't be afraid, not as long as you stand by me. The messages are there for us, folks. Like I said, it ain't always only about love, even in the music. Not a romantic love. I don't know why Spirit is giving me to say this, but this is how it's going, so just bear with me, folks. Music. Pay attention to your music. Pay attention to what you listen to and what your children listen to, what you take in and what you send out. And if you can't express yourself to your loved ones, you do it through your music. Ashego, thank you. That's what they're saying. That is part of letting the feminine lead the way, the music, the poetry, the written word, actions. With the energy of the feminine, the logic, and allowing yourself, whether you be masculine or feminine, to embrace that part of you. We know that you have the masculine. And we know that we have the masculine too, because we feel that we use it when we need it. Because women don't have a problem juggling between the two. Because it doesn't make us a bad person. Might make us a bitch. But because you masculines have been told that that feminine part of you is weak or makes you gay and there's something wrong with that, You do what you can to press and push that away as far as you can because your fear. That by embracing it, you're going to be embracing a part of you that you are afraid of anyway. What it's saying to us is to embrace the love part of it, the intuitive part of it. Because you still have free will to do whatever you want to do, Spirit just said. You still have free will. You don't have to let nothing take you where you don't want it to take you. But it said, keep an open mind. And these are choices that you are going to be able to work on with your partner together. You'll get through it. We already know. Happy ending. They're just lessons, things that you have to go through so that when you have to help counsel someone, you'll be able to know the challenge that they're talking about without being judgmental. Just know that's what it is, okay? Don't be threatened by it. Just ease, go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow. You are still the divine masculine. But you are being perfected, they said. You're being refined because you are going to be parenting. You are going to be an example to others. And this is just an experience that you're going to have. But your feminine is there already to support you with unconditional love. You'll be working this together. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It could be the way you do your art. It could be the way you write a song. It could be the poetry. It doesn't have to have anything to do with physicality, sexuality. It's about sensuality. Because there's somebody out there that's got a song in them that is going to impact the rest of us. Someone out there has a book in them that is going to impact the rest of us. Someone out there has a poem, has something to share, some spoken word, something that is going to impact this world, just like the Christ flame. The feminine is going to lead the way, just like the Christ flame. That's a blessing. Ashe, Eagle. Thank you very much. Ashe, Scorpio. Thank you. Wow. Ashe. Okay, so are we good, Kata? Was that enough?
That was lovely.
Thank you, Ashe. Thank you very much, Ashe. Thank you so much.
I'll share the ending numerology as well.
Okay.
You said 31, 39, 34. And what was the last card, or was there any last card on there?
It was just 39 and 31. That's all.
Oh, where'd I get that 34 from?
Because 39 and 30, because this is where you got it. 34 is 31 and 39 added up to 34.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And that adds up to 7. 39, 30, and I said 34 added up to 7. That's what it was.
Gotcha.
That was the 4th 7.
Okay, so...
No, that would have been the 5th 7th, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be. But then the 4, 12, and 7, then we would have the number 23.
And 23 is 5, and 5 is change.
Right.
So it's a change, an adventure, something new, a new life, a new lifestyle, a new way of being, change, being open to it, going with the flow, and being creative, using these gifts, to be creative and to spread the message. All right. And to embrace the changes, take the adventure, let the feminine lead the way. Pay attention to your parenting. Pay attention to your intuition. Sounds like it's going to be fun. And sounds like it's going to be a lot of love and a lot of learning. A lot of learning. And that's always wonderful. The spirit is going to be there. And they're just telling you whatever way your intuition is telling you to go, follow your dreams. That's what they said. Follow your dreams. So those of you who get messages through your dreams, write those messages down. Pay attention to your dreams. Follow your dreams. Ashe. And be clear about what it is that you want, because you're going to manifest it this month. Okay, Scorpio? All right, Kata.
Yes.
All right. So pay attention to your dreams. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share these messages. All right. Put a little note underneath. Make a comment if this resonated with you. Please let us know. If there's any change, update. Let us know what's happening. Enjoy this time. Enjoy the holiday time. Enjoy your gifts, the gifts that you get from your flame, the gifts that you'll get from your family, and the gifts that the Spirit is bringing to you. Ashe. For those of you who found that this resonated with you. All right. Don't forget, like I said, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and you know whenever I upload new material. All right. I love you guys. All right. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. Thank you so much for my old subscribers. If you'd like to reach me, the information will be in the description area below. pbtarot7@gmail.com if you wish to have a reading. All right. And I'll be talking to everybody real soon. All right. And thank you, Kata. And bye.